Welcome back, guys. Gvids here. Today's video I'm going to show you guys a new spot where we can do some carcass fishing. As you see, I have a few carcasses on me already. So for this spot, you're going to want to come to Blue Water Marsh and come to this exact point right here. Now once you make it to that exact point, you're going to want to get off your horse, go ahead and grab your carcass. And the positioning of this carcass is quite key. You basically just want the head to touch the water. So for that, you're going to want to come down to the water's edge here, basically just to the edge of the grass. Now you might need to do that a few times. If you do, not a big deal. I usually have to maneuver it a few times. So just do a little walk away. I also like to whip out the fishing pole if I can find it. And, there it is. Looks like we got some fish coming up to it already, so we're probably in a pretty good spot. But if those guys out in the outside there don't come to it, then I'm going to go to remover it and change it up. I think that's what I'm going to do. You know what? They're coming to it. I think I might just leave it. Sometimes it takes a few minutes before they start spawning in and coming towards the carcass. But if you don't see them coming towards the carcass, make sure you go and reposition it. Just try to get so you hear a splash, so to speak, but not too much of it where he's going to be all in the water. Basically, you just want the head floating around. You can kind of see it bobbing there. And for these fish here, we're not going to get too many top dollar fish. I have gotten steelhead from here, but I didn't get too many during the video. Not a big deal though, but we get a lot of the smaller fish, a lot of this chain pickerel, redfin pickerel, bluegill, rock bass, and if you get lucky, sometimes the catfish rolls up here too. So there is still a wide range, so we can probably make about 30-40 bucks from this spot very quickly and easily. So we're just going to let them pile up. It's completely up to you if you want to let them pile up. You can kind of go and watch some YouTube or do whatever you want to do during this time. I also like to I get impatient, so I just keep taking the rod out just to see if more will spawn in. That's my little method there. It doesn't really necessarily work all the time, but I get bored of just sitting here. So like I said, I usually go on YouTube and do a little watch a video or something and waste some time while you're letting the fish pile up. It doesn't look like too much more action is happening, so you can either just go and collect them when this happens, or you can just stay tight and see if more come in, or you might just want to go and give it a reposition and see if that will work. So we'll give it a little bit more time here. I try to be as patient as I can, but I am a very impatient person, so let's just go take what we got. See, as the head is just floating there, that's kind of what you're looking for. This spot, you do kind of have to remove it a few times, but looks like we're getting some rock bass and some bluegill. I think that was a chain pickerel on the other side. Whoopsie doodle. I did not want to kick you, dear. I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and pick these things up. Looks like a few more are coming in as I'm doing so. But anyways, guys, I really hope you liked this spot and it can help you out. Like I'm saying, there's tons of these spots all around the map. Some are better than others, but hey, if you want to get all the different types of fish and fill up the satchel, you're going to have to go to more than one spot. So I hope this can add into your arsenal of spots, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!